Hey, what's up guys? It's Rex here. We're gonna bring you another tutorial today. It's gonna be a little mashup, but first of all, actually, I want to say thank you for 50 subscribers, or I should say 56 now. We've only been open up for like about a week, 6 days actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. We've been getting pretty good views and content and likes, and we appreciate it. We got a new background. Hope you guys like it. It's pretty simple. I like simple. It's just looks good. So to get started with the tutorial today, I'm going to show you a little example of what we're doing. Alright, that should show what we're doing. So what we're going to be doing, as you can see, there's a little wiggle effect throughout the whole video, where it's just moving, it's swaying to the side, and then there's a part where there's a little transition where there's a bunch of lines going through and it closes and then it opens. We're going to be showing you that today. So before we get started, I'm going to do a new composition. We're going to do composition settings because not many people know how to do it, and I've been asked today about it like twice from my friend. He's not a noob, he's not retarded. Not many people know how to do this, so we're going to do it right now. Click new composition. This is going to pop out once you open up After Effects. Click new composition. And then for your preset, you're going to want to go to custom, HD, HDTV 720, 29.97. You change the frame rate always to 59.94. And what some people who are new to After Effects might see is that when they go onto their project, there's only 30 seconds worth. And they're like, why can't I see the rest of my video? Well, always go down to where it says duration right here, and it's gonna say 30 seconds. It's gonna look like this basically. So then you just change it to, I don't know, about 3 minutes. That should be pretty good. So then click OK. You got composition here ready. So we're gonna bring in the same clips, or maybe different ones. You import them, you just slide them on there, just like that. Go to project, just bring them right down. They're exactly the same clips. Alright, to start with the wiggle, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go up here to where it says layer, click new layer, you go to null object, click on the null object. This new layer is gonna come out, it's gonna be all red. And then after you're done with that, you go to layer once again, click new, go to camera. Leave all of that the same, just don't worry about any of that. Click OK, click OK again. Now, when you go to camera, click on camera here. On your keyboard, press P, and it's going to bring up this right here. It's going to say position, it's going to have all these numbers, and then the time watch right here. On your keyboard, click Alt, and click on the little, you're going to have to click on the little timer. And click. This is going to come up. Transform dot position, you erase that, type in wiggle, and then you go parentheses, and then for these settings it doesn't really matter what you use, but then the lower it is the more smoother it looks, so don't put like just some crazy numbers. So let's put about 1 comma 10, let's put that, and then parentheses again at the end. Click out of it, and then you can minimize this right here by clicking the little triangle. Now next, what you want to do, go to your null object, null 1. You go to this little thing right here. It's going to be under where it says parent, and it has it for all the clips. And it's like a little squiggly line and goes in to the center. You click on it and you drag it. When you drag it, you're going to see this black line come up. Click and hold and drag it. You drag it onto where it says camera 1. You let go, and now the null object is attached to the camera. So that's what we're gonna do that. And then for the clips, you click on the first clip right here, You go to the little squiggly line again, click, hold, and drag it onto the null 1. And for the second clip, do the same thing. Click, hold, drag it onto the null 1. Now if you preview it, it should have wiggle. It should have the little wiggle effect. Now as you can see when it's RAM previewing, there's little black lines showing up. So what you want to do to the clip, actually, you grab the frame of the clip, you expand it just a little like that. Do it to both clips because the wiggle is on both clips. Center it, drag it out just a little bit. By expanding that, then you won't see the black lines anymore, as you can see. Just like that. Now for the transition, you click on your first clip right here. You go to effects. This is automatically in After Effects. You don't have to worry about any downloads or anything. You go all the way down to transition. Click on Vinicial Blinds. Right there. It's gonna pop out right here in your effects section. And right here on direction, there's gonna be like a little circle where it says right here. You can spin it around. Move it from, it's gonna be on the top here. Move it to about here. This is where the directions of the blinds are gonna be going. And then we're gonna have to keyframe here. So we're about the end of the clip here. What you're gonna do is right here at the end, you start it at 0. You're gonna start it right here at 0. Keyframe. You go up to where you want it to end. Say about right here. And you go up here again. Change that to 0. Or 100, I should say 100. This should end it right there. As you can see, it ends it right here. You can see it right there. There you go. And it starts the other clip. You can leave it at that, but if you want to do it to the second clip, you go to the second clip, go to Effect, Transition, Initial Blinds. Let's say we start it like right here. It's gonna be under the first clip here. You see, it's under there a little bit. Try to do that. You change the direction to wherever you want it, but preferably right here to like an angle. And what you want to do, since it's under the first clip, change this to 100. You keyframe. You move a couple frames forward. Change this back to 0 so it can show the video. Now we RAM preview this. You can see the blinds going. Right there. It ends. And then the blinds open up back again and shows the next clip. And then if you want to change the speed of the vertical Vinicial Blinds, you go to Effects, you click down on the little triangle again, go to Effects, Vinicial Blinds. Shows the keyframes. You can just make them closer. The closer they are, the more faster it goes. That goes for everything that you keyframe. So that'll be it for this tutorial, guys. So if you wanna, could you please leave about 5 likes? That's all I ask for. Just show some support. And if you want to request any other tutorials, just ask. I got some other tutorials to do later on, but if you have any questions, just ask and request anything you want. Thanks.